Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to my viewers and students. I'm Professor Dr. Rizwan Jamil Qureshi, and we are going to start lecture 7 of Introduction to Information Technology course, and the topic of today's lecture is about the types of software. In the last lecture, I discussed categories of software, general purpose and customized, and we divide the software in two types: system software and application software. As the name is indicating of system software, any wild idea comes to your mind. System software is developed to provide services to other software, not to users. Provide services to other software. Maslan, for example, operating system, server, compiler, and so on. There are many examples. Then comes to the application software. Application software is developed to provide services to end users. Now it's very clear that system software is providing services to other software, whereas application software is providing services to end users. Now, let's discuss few examples of system software like operating system. How to define operating system? Operating system has two functionalities. It manages I/O resources of the computer and provides interface to the users. So I/O resource management and provide interfaces to the users. Now I/O management means all input output resources of the computer, and the interface. How to define interface? Interface has two definitions, two concepts. One is the fundamental and one is the advanced. The fundamental, the basic, it's a method of interaction between user and the computer. And the technical one. Interface is a connecting link at a shared boundary, allowing independent components to meet and act on user commands. So this is the technical one. The advanced one, connecting link, it links at a shared boundary. There is a boundary shared, permitting, ijaza, allowing independent components to meet. So there is a shared boundary, there is interface, so they can interact with each other. To meet, they meet and act on user commands. So they respond on the commands of the user. What is command? An instruction to the computer. So that's the technical one. And then we have types of interfaces. There is a command line interface and graphical user interface. The command line, there are specific commands, specific instructions, like command line programming languages are there: COBOL, Pascal, Fortran, C, C++, and operating system like MS-DOS, Linux, Unix, and the graphical user interface, in which we have Windows, Mac. How to define graphical user interface? It's a collection of different components. So 4 main components are there: collection of forms, menus, icons, and natural language to interact with the computer. That was the idea of Steve Jobs, because he was a graphic designer, and the first graphical user interface operating system was introduced by Apple company, the Macintosh, the famous one. But Microsoft copied the idea and they took 6 years to introduce Windows in 1990 3.0. But because of the market strategy of Apple company, Microsoft took the edge and lead the market. Now almost 90% of the users in the world are using Windows. Thank you very much. It's enough for today. We'll continue inshallah from here. Assalamu alaikum. Have a good day.